Hi, and welcome back to our August workouts. We are on workout number 3 for our strength and conditioning level 3 or more advanced folks. So a couple of key things: make sure you go do your mobilities, get all nice and warm and ready to work. Okay, you don't need a lot of equipment for this workout. You need like a mini band for your legs. You're going to need a band anchored at hip height. You're going to need a band anchored up here at the shoulder height. Something to sit and stand on, something to step up on, and kettlebells and a couple of dumbbells. And that's pretty much about it. Okay, so not a lot of equipment. And if you don't have kettlebells, just use dumbbells. Not a problem at all. It's not really going to affect a whole lot. Just makes the exercise just a little bit different. So use what you have. So if you're at a hotel gym and it doesn't have kettlebells, just use dumbbells. If you're at home and you only have dumbbells, just use those. Okay? So we're going to get started. First part of the workout is supersetting. So we have 2 exercises, and we're going to do those for a set of 9, 11, 13, and 15, back and forth between those 2 exercises, and then that part of the exercise workout will be done. Okay? So we're going to do single arm deadlifts. All right, so the first ones are going to be for 9. So holding it here, and you get your nice hinge, working the back of those hamstrings and those glutes. You can see from this angle. Try to go all the way down if you can, okay? Because a deadlift is really lifting dead weight off the floor, okay? So that's the dead lift, okay? So 9 on each side of those. And then you're going to do your single arm Arnold press. And I'm going to show you sitting down just so that you can see the full movement. But you start underneath at your chin, rotate up, bicep alongside that ear, bring it right back down underneath the chin, big reach up and return, okay? So 9 on each arm. Then you're going to go back to the deadlifts for 11, back to the Arnold presses for 11, then 13 of both, then 15 of both, and then you're done with that part of the workout, okay? Then we get into our high intensity metabolic conditioning, and we're doing AMRAPs, which is as many rounds as possible. So you're going to set your timer for 20 minutes. And each of these exercises, you're going to have 25 repetitions. There's 4 exercises, and you're going to just go through them until the buzzer goes off on your timer, okay? So it's pretty straightforward, but it gets your heart rate up, and it just kind of forces you to keep going and keep going and keep going, all right? So grab your, I'm going to use a kettlebell to demo this. If you don't have a kettlebell, again, not to worry, okay? I like to use these cloth bands with the grippies when I do stuff with my lower body because they don't roll. But hey, if you don't have them, because not everybody does, not every gym does, use what you have, okay? So mini band around the tops of the thighs. You're going to hold whatever weight it is that you have, basically holding it so that your shoulders are back, okay? And you're holding it like a basket right here at your belly button, okay? And we're going to stand, sit all the way up. Right, you're going to stand all the way up, and then you're going to sit and push those hips back all the way. The whole time you're pressing out into this mini band, and you have this weight at your belly button. So to drive up makes it a little bit more challenging because the weight is located a little lower than we normally hold it. And then sitting, you really have to control that because it's going to want to force you down quickly because it's lower center of gravity, okay? So you have 25 of those, and then we're going to do some straight arm pull downs. So grabbing your band, okay, nice big reach up, and then down across the tops of those thighs. So down and pull apart, down and pull apart. So pushing my butt back, closing that drawer behind me, big reach up and pulling it down, okay? So our third one, you're not going to kind of get the full, well, maybe you will if I move this back. Maybe we can get this to work a little bit better. Okay, you're going to do step ups with the band at your hips. Maybe you guys can see this a little better, okay? Let's see, move the box. All right, now we're in business. So band is at the hips, and you're going to alternate for 25, okay? So you're going to start up here on your box. you have to not let this band, pull you off kilter. So you're gonna wanna fight against this band. So it's gonna make it a little bit more challenging, and then step up and alternate, keeping your body nice and tall, okay? So you have 25 of those. And then the last move in this series, you can either do with a kettlebell, and you can do your hinge and your high pull, okay, with a kettlebell, or if it's more comfortable or you don't have a kettlebell, you can do a hinge and high pull with 2 dumbbells. So you hinge and then you pull up and apart, okay? So those are the 4 exercises, 24 reps of each one. Set the timer for 20 minutes and go for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style of workout, and I look forward to seeing you back here in the gym soon.